There's a new photo from Taehyung, a post that didn't make loud waves. No caption, no colors. But there's something in it that made millions of armies feel that familiar tug in the heart. Taehyung stands in an empty space. Maybe a park, maybe a small field. The sky above is cloudy, its colors faded. The air in the photo feels quiet. No crowd. No smile. And yet, that's where its power lies. He doesn't look directly at the camera. His eyes are turned slightly to the side, as if gazing at something in the distance. But somehow, it still feels like we're being seen. Even in silence, his gaze speaks, as if whispering, "I'm still here, still me." He wears something casual. He looks like someone you could run into on the street. Someone near, yet far. Reachable, but still mysterious. That's the kind of presence V has. Never forced, never loud. But what touches the heart isn't the style. It's not the expression. It's one small item on his wrist. A fabric bracelet. Soft colored. Simple. Unassuming. But holding something that words can't quite explain. It's not a trend. Not from a fashion house. Not viral. Not glamorous. But Army knows that bracelet isn't just any bracelet. It once appeared in old photos, given by a fan, maybe slipped into a gift box, along with a handwritten letter. No one knows exactly who gave it, or which concert it was from, but it made its way to Taehyung's hands. And what's surprising is that he still has it, not just keeping it, but wearing it, then photographing it, then uploading it, without any explanation. No mention of its origin. No hype. Because Taehyung never needed many words. He always let silence do the talking. Lets us interpret. Lets love grow from calm. The comments flooded in. Some teared up. Some wrote, "He remembers us." Others simply said, "Thank you, Taehyung." And that was enough. No reply needed. Taehyung may not be the type to speak openly about his feelings. But if you look closely, you'll see he always shows them in small ways. This bracelet is one of those quiet declarations of love, and maybe the most genuine kind. In a world full of noise, sometimes silence is the most powerful language. In an industry flooded with luxury, sometimes the simplest things move us the most. And among thousands of glamorous celebrity photos, one quiet image of Taehyung wearing a humble bracelet feels like an embrace. Many say Taehyung has his own way of loving. He doesn't shout. He doesn't seek attention. He simply is, with a sincerity that can't be measured by likes or views. That photo is more than just a photo. It's a living memory, a reminder that the bond between V and Army has never been one-sided. They give. He receives. He holds on to it, then gives it back, in the most beautiful way, by not forgetting. That bracelet may be a bit worn out. Its color may have faded, but its meaning has not. And the fact that he chose to wear it today, when he could wear anything from any brand, that's not coincidence. It's a choice to appreciate, a choice to remember, a choice to say, "I haven't forgotten," without saying anything at all. Taehyung knows Army is the reason he's come this far. And maybe through that bracelet, he wants to say, "I'm still me. I still remember you. And I still love you." In the quietest way. Armies don't need grand gestures. They just need one photo, one sign, one small signal. And today, that signal came in the form of a bracelet. Simple, but meaningful. Silent, but resounding. Small, but unforgettable. And as always, in his silence, Taehyung made us fall in love again. Not because of how he looks, not because of his celebrity status, but because he knows. True love doesn't need a stage. Just one bracelet, just one photo, just one heart that remembers